So I am at Fallsburg Park, just hanging out, doing some pictures. I wasn't planning on vlogging again, but God has a different plan, so I'm out here just hanging out. This bridge behind me, right there, I can't see my finger, but this bridge behind me is awesome. It's great. And I have to read the signs to figure out how old it is and the story behind it. But I love shooting it. I didn't know that these lily pads were here. These green things are lily pads, and in a better light it would look more amazing. But right now it's overcast and the light is not so great. But I think I'm going to do another composition that I shot before, but I didn't really focus it well. It was great lighting and everything, but the focus wasn't good at all. So I think I need to redo that, and I think if I have to photo stack it, then I'll photo stack it to get a good shot. But this park is awesome. Let's get that shot. And in this park, there's so many different kinds of birds. And if you're a birder or just a bird watcher, come to Fallsburg Park. It's amazing. And all the different sounds you can hear of the birds, all different bird calls. It's just so amazing. And right now it's really nice. The river's like really still and really calm. Makes for these great reflections. And you can just come here and just sit and be with God and hear his voice. And his voice, he says, is in the whisper. Not in the earthquake, not in a hurricane, as we see one coming. We'll pray for the hurricane to not hit Florida. But yeah, it's just so peaceful and calm here. That's why I love it. So, as we were talking about rest in my Facebook Live video, you know, it's great to come to places like this when it's peaceful and calm. So, I just love it. This is basically a composition. I remember hearing or watching Brendan Vanson's YouTube video where he talked about composition and how he talked about anchors and how much better it is if you have an anchor in your picture in the foreground like this rock here, this is the composition. The rocks here leading out to the river with the leading lines of the shore, I guess, and just basically down with the reflections, and with the long exposure. I don't know if you can see them, but the like white dots of foam, I guess. They're white, like those things of foam in the river will look like a one stream going down. So that's what I really want. Yeah, it's simple. So yeah, usually what I like to do is take a couple test shots before. I'm not professional, so I can't get it in one shot. I still have to decide on the shutter speed. And yeah, basically f11. Shutter speed would be about like 3 seconds or maybe 4 to get that stream, and it's kind of getting to dusk right now, so I'm gonna see. Okay, so after a couple test shots, so I had to move to the right a little bit to get my shot, to get my composition. So I have these rocks right there leading out to the river behind me, and with this branch right there as well. So I just had to move a little bit over to get the full picture. There's like a group of rocks that's really nice, and they add a lot of color and depth to the image. If it was just a river, it'd be really boring. So you really need an anchor in the foreground and something of interest. I feel like a lot of empty space is good sometimes, but sometimes, like in this case, it'd be boring. So you really need something of interest, something to make it worthwhile to take the picture. So yeah, I couldn't vlog that part, so I'm just gonna show the picture that I got after I'm done editing. And now I'm gonna go eat and then go back home and edit, and then edit this vlog and the picture. And so yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.